never said whites were safe from blacks. But shit, with the history that was laid down from the whites, why would y'all want to get a pass? Why do y'all think y'all should have a pass?
Cocktail.
Like, just saying. All in all, motherfuckers are sitting there denying a clear problem in America that they're still using against people in America. Why can't there be enough anger for some shit to go down?
Oh, jeez.
But because you're not a race hater doesn't mean that, let's just say, your ancestors didn't do enough damage to have people still angry about it.
And when they crack,
That's why I tell people, I don't even tell my brother this, like, man, if whites ever get low in numbers in America, I'm not a racist, but and I can't speak for everybody else.
Yeah, like,
I'm not just talking blacks, I'm talking about every other race besides white.
like, this is the thing,
Whites
I went over this shit the other day.
Japanese, all that shit.
Like, when people don't see others as humans, they won't show any kind of empathy for them. Like Trish said the other day, they could fake it, they could act like, or they could feel bad because their ancestors did some brutal shit, but the whole empathy side of it, it shows in conversation, it shows in bodily, physical, body language. That's what I'm trying to say. It shows in the body language. It shows in a lot of shit. That's what I'm saying. That's where the whole being dismissed as a race comes into play. Like, we end up in a comparison of some bullshit before we ever get heard on anything that's said. Like, who sat here now? Halo's that victim shit. Who's sitting here telling you to feel bad about your race? Now see, this is one of our problems that we're always gonna have. If a black person tells a white person how it is based on the history that was laid out for them by the white people, y'all get offended instead of sitting there hearing out what is exactly being said. That's what I'm saying. There's no reason for you to be sitting here taking anything personal with the amount of information that would... Never mind.
man, I'm on 2 hours sleep, and I got called in at 10 a.m. I'm stuttering. My brain won't acknowledge that right now.
Smoke a blunt, Patricia.
Smoke a blunt.
That's what I'm about to do.
Well, I don't know how to interpret, but I'm white, and I'm gonna be made to feel bad for the way I was born either. Like, that's where we had a misunderstanding, I'll say. Like this.
Shit, yeah, I'm black. And yeah, I think they're the same thing. I didn't even know I was just born black woman, and they let me know that I wasn't considered on their level just being born. So I had to learn. I had to educate myself on how great I was and spread the knowledge, because they sure didn't teach me in school.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the thing, we've always stood tall and proud for it and been broken down for even that. Like, that's what this past couple days been about. People really understand how fucked up it is in America for anybody that's not white, but especially for blacks.
I'm never apologetic for being educated and for seeking knowledge and for knowing the truth. Never.
Hey Patricia, how you feel about this Las Vegas shoot?
Man, that shit is... Hey, what's scary about it is my little sister was there and my husband's little sister was there. She fractured her knee. My husband's little sister fractured her knee trying to get away.
Damn.
She wasn't speeding until today because, it was priorities.
Yeah.
Vegas is fucked up right now.
I think dead bodies, when they were showing the replays of that shit, I saw people that stretched the fuck out.
Yeah, I can only watch shit so far, and then I just turn it off. I can't get it. I can't. Man, it's a tragedy. But hey, it's tragedy.
That nigga hit 50 people, dog. That
58.
Becky, are you sure you want to put yourself in that position? Because you really shouldn't. Well, you really should choose the right wordplay, especially when you can feel the energy that goes around. I said it was a misunderstanding, didn't I? Like, why can't you just leave shit at that? You always gotta keep on picking at that scab. But if a lady kicks you in your face because you don't want to stop picking, you gonna get offended. Why don't you cut that shit out? Grow the fuck up. Sometimes you gotta know just to shut the fuck up. If you don't like what's being said, get the fuck out. Because we're not gonna keep on revolving in a circle of failure.
I could have sworn I said that the other day, man.
No.
Not like that, but.
Yeah, get on the panel and explain yourself. Because now, coming on the panel because I think Trish because Trish purely has an issue with me. I had nothing to do with you. Yeah, get on the panel and go on, explain yourself. The link's in the description. Let's hear what you got. Let's hear the. Oh, man, this is that shit. This is really that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you have a problem with me? I don't even know. Yeah, when I
Me
said something,
either. This shit came out of nowhere. So yeah, let's go. Let's get it. I want to hear where this came from.
God, that's news to me.
let's get it on.
That's news to me. What the fuck?
Let's get it.
Oh man, I can't.
Patricia, you listen to Tom Petty?
I'm not gonna lie. I like some of his older music. Is he dead yet?
Would you like Free Falling?
Yeah.
I used to get high to that.
No, I see your comment in the chat room.
Oh no, I was teasing Price. Price came in sick. I was like, I'll get Tom Petty on.
Oh, okay. Getting homage to Tom. Okay.
Damn, a couple of black people got killed in this bed. Damn.
Hey, what's up, all? Hey, Price. Hey, Shotgun. Hey, Trish.
What up? Oh, what's up?
Super
How you
white.
doing?
Doing better. It's hard to type in text and get thorough, like, it don't come out the right way or to explain it the right way. And I think Slap was taking it personal slap. I wasn't even referring to you. I was referring to what Trish said. And when I came in the show yesterday, it had already been rolling. Okay. And you remember that comment I made on empathy, and you asked me if it was because of your description, Slap? And I told you no, it's because of some of Trisha's comments.
Story.
What'd he say?
Go on with your story.
Okay. Well, that was because it'd been, I think, like an hour, and I came in, and I saw where he had typed all that. And she had typed, and no offense, Trish, but the day before you had typed that and referring to me about that. And and I'm not about the empathy part. And no, I kept trying to explain it. There's not more a white person can do than try their hardest. After that,
You took it personal because I wasn't typing to you. I was not. I could kill this right
but you
now.
have many times you have come out and as soon as you came in the room, wait a minute, as soon as you came into the room, you didn't even know what was going on. And you started in on me, and I was banned. And
I wasn't starting. See, that's you taking it personal. I was just typing. I was not talking to you. I wasn't typing to one person. I was typing in general. Now, if you took it personal, it's something you found within yourself, but it wasn't me coming for you. I wasn't typing to that.
Yeah, I didn't even say that. And then you sat here pretending.
Yeah, I did. Did I say Becky? Did I say Becky? No, but did I type your name in the sentence? No, I wasn't talking to no one in general. It was.
Yes, you said Becky's.
It was my thought. Yeah, but that wasn't for you. It wasn't for you. It was just in general. I don't know why you took it personal. It was just
yesterday when I come up on chat, after I tell you I didn't type that, why do you have to say that sometimes you think people don't want to admit things and things like that? Like, basically,
I wasn't talking to you. You're taking it personal.
I mean, you were talking.
Okay, no, but I wasn't typing. I wasn't even coming for you. Okay, so if you feel like that from now on, I'll say, when I'm coming for you, I'll say, Becky, this is for you.
Yeah,
but I was just typing in general. I was typing in general.
Okay, because I get along great in conversations, but sometimes when you say something, I really feel like you direct it.
Well, that's, you know, I mean,
it had nothing to do with Slap. What Slap was saying.
Okay,
about that.
Be honest,
that's why
it's a personal problem. To be honest, that's a personal problem because I wasn't typing to you.
Yeah, it's a personal problem both ways because
I'm in the chat and I'm just talking.
Okay, but when I came up on Hangouts, correct? You're right. You were. That wasn't okay.
I wasn't talking
in general. So when I came up,
I just want to type.
And you're telling me, Becky, maybe you forgot you said it because I know I saw it on there that you typed it and it was.
No, I didn't call out your name. I didn't call out your name. And if I was typing to you about something else, but it wasn't about that.
You were talking directly to me on the panel, though, Trish. I mean,
are you talking about the day before yesterday?
Yeah.
Because you weren't on the panel yesterday with me.
Yeah, day before yesterday.
Okay, I thought that was solved. Why are you picking at that wound?
I'm not picking at that wound. I was seeing a pattern.
So why did you bring it up? But I'm saying, why did you bring it up? I thought it was dead and done.
When you show a pattern, you always show the pattern. That's why.
Well, my pattern is not to you because who are you?
Nobody. But who are you?
Okay, so you a pattern. I'm just being me.
Well, you
thought something was going on. You thought Trish had a problem with you, and she clearly said she had nothing to do with you. She wasn't sitting there talking to you or anything, but because you felt she was, you can't take that for what the fuck it is. You're talking about there was a pattern when, like I said, she wasn't talking to you. She clearly stated she wasn't talking to you. She was just talking in general. We've been talking about the same shit for the past couple days. Like, there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. We have been talking about the same things for the past couple days.
Right, I know, and all of us have been doing good, so let's
after you cause a problem, let's get back to it.
No, what I was saying was
everything was looking good till the white girl came across. You don't understand the pattern that we see as black people all the fucking time when we welcome some white people into our fucking environment. They always want to be destructive. They always want to act like they're the fucking queen of the castle and that all the attention's on them. Becky, I'm gonna make this real clear. When you get off my hangout today, you are not welcome back nowhere near me. Stay the fuck away.
General conversation.
We're the destructive one in the environment. So like I said.
No, I was not.
Okay, princess. Okay, princess.
And that's the way it goes. Why can't I have a difference of opinion?
Because you're fucking white and we don't like you. Yes, there you go. That's what you've been waiting for. Okay, so now we know why you was here all this time. Now you can go. Bye.
No, I wasn't here for that.
Now you can go. Now you can go. You got what you wanted to hear. Now you can go. Why are you still here? Nobody wants to hear what you have to say at this point.
Because the subject's on racism and
But nobody wants you here. Like at this point, the host is respectably asking you to leave because I don't want you here.
Then I will respectfully bow out and never come back to a place.
Bye. There's nothing more to say. Bye.
Oh, wow.
Bye.
Fucking racist.
Bye. How many problems has she brought to the motherfucking table?
It's a couple. I'm just like, why? The whole conversation yesterday, how did she think I was talking to her directly? Just her. We were having a good conversation, just period, about what's happened. I've lost.
I'm gonna take care of that right now. Go ahead, settle my chat room. Like, yeah. White people, y'all might want to look out for the other white people that's in my chat room. Because if any more of you stupid motherfuckers want to get up here feeling like y'all is somebody, like we're not sitting here voicing about everything we mad about. Like, yeah, y'all want to show examples like Becky? Then, yeah, all y'all motherfuckers gotta go. Simple as that. You have no power here. None. None at all. Especially when you fear us. Especially when you can't see us as humans, and you fear that if you see us as humans, we take everything from you. So, again, y'all motherfuckers wanna act like that? All y'all motherfuckers gotta go. Damn shame it gotta be that way. But like I said, it was a misunderstanding. We could've left it at that. Had to keep on picking at the scab. Scab went to something completely different. The fuck did Trisha have to do with anything? Bitch holding on to anger that wasn't even aimed at this bitch. So, yeah, there you go.
Well, that was over the day before yesterday. I guess she thought I was talking to her. I was talking about everything. We were all talking. Why is it just me talking to her? We were all talking about the same shit.
Oh, man.
I know what I asked you yesterday. Just look up what I told you about the inventor of race. That's what I typed, not in those words, but that's what I typed directly to her. Other than that, I don't get it. On me.
Nobody was picking on her. I'm sure when you were speaking to her, I could have sworn you tell her that you wasn't even, that the way you comes off strong, but you wasn't attacking her or nothing. I could have sworn that's what was said.
Yep.
And she decided she wanted to hold on to it for multiple days, and then out of all times now, bring it in. Like, what the fuck? Where did that shit come from?
I don't know.
That's why I said that. You're the destructive one in this environment, so you have to go. Bitch said no. Like, who the fuck are you? That's the thing. You caused the problem and you don't want to leave the crib? Fuck out of here. So yeah, that bitch is not welcome here. Go the fuck on. Should've took your leave the first time you was asked to get off the panel. Like I say, the host of the show don't want you here. Why are you still here? Because you're having a show on racism. What the fuck? Like, so because we're having a show on racism, and what, you're the dominant side of it, so you have the voice here? Like, how the fuck does that work? With all the fucked up shit we had to go through, all the fucked up shit we still have to go through, why can't I take a moment to see that bullshit like that? Because that's exactly what it was in my eyes. You entitled fucks want to sit there and act like y'all are welcome everywhere because of the color of your fucking skin. Then you want to say, I have no hate. Bitch, your ignorance alone shows that you have no love for black people. The fact that when you were asked to leave, you feel you have the strength to just stand here and say no shows you have no fucking love for black people. So miss me with that bullshit. You're just yet another one of these fake fucks that smile in everybody's face but get around 12 other white people and be like, hey, let's have a nigger fest. I'm gonna go with the smack 'em route, cause I see that shit on mainstream media.
Slap, don't go on a rampage.
Bitch,
just
why
about
are you here? Why is this white bitch still on my fucking panel after I calmly said get the fuck out of here? See, this is my problem. This is our problem as black people. We can't get rid of you motherfuckers. We can't get rid of you motherfuckers for shit. Even if it's something that you don't want to hear, you would rather come up here and be a victim so you could try to build a case against a motherfucker. Becky Dean, why don't you get the fuck off my panel? Because you are not welcome here. If I was to walk in your motherfucking house right now, you would call the police on me. Get the fuck out of here, you disrespectful bitch. Get the fuck out of here, you disrespectful bitch.
all of us, all you
Why is this bitch still sitting here talking like she doesn't know I have a clear fucking issue with her? Why don't you get off the fucking panel? You are not welcome here. Nobody wants you here. Keep on forcing yourself on this black man's panel, you will be proving his point that when it comes to black people, you entitled fucks always feel that y'all have the power. Always feel y'all have the fucking control. Always feel you have to be heard when y'all won't even take a moment to listen to somebody. So Becky Dean, as friendly as I can say this, can you please get up off my panel, cause I ain't got shit to say to you.
Yes, I will. Don't continue your rant on me.
You ain't no bitch. I will say whatever the fuck I want about you. You are nobody but some fucking trash that wants to play with the black folks. So miss me with that bullshit.
No, I was
Who the
trying to
fuck
find
do you
out
think
about
you
what
are?
it was,
Really?
but
Who the fuck do you think you are to tell me what to do and what not to do? Suck my fucking ball sack before you open your mouth thinking you can make some movements over here. You ain't shit but another white face that fears me. So miss me with that bullshit. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
So go have fun trying to play it off. All of you. Go have fun trying
Fuck
to play
out of
it
here.
off.
You fake fuck.
You
Bye,
anybody else
Becky
can hear
D.
it. That
Bye, Becky D.
You just pointed it out. Oops, it slipped.
Okay, well, you don't want a white bitch on the panel who's not gonna listen, so get your bitch ass out of here. So, any other white people want to play the game and feel entitled on my panel? Any other white people want to sit there and hit the rewind button and try to pull a Becky Dean right now, acting like we didn't talk about every fucking issue that we have down to these motherfuckers, just straight being dismissive of who the fuck we are? I clearly say get the fuck out of here. I clearly say I don't want shit to do with you. This bitch is clearly trying to break into my motherfucking house, but if I slap the shit out of her like the hoe she is, I gotta deal with the criminal charges. What kind of bullshit is that? Y'all bum bitches better get the game right. Y'all don't want to be these racist bitches out here, but you ain't gonna give a nigga his space? You ain't gonna fall the fuck back? You feel you people? You fucking monkeys? Now, we ain't got no reason to think these motherfuckers is treating us unfair, though. Nah, we ain't got no reasons. We ain't got no reasons to say that they doing bullshit, trying to get us locked up. Nah, none of that. We can't look at similarities of fucking old time history in today's times and even see the bullshit that Becky Dean was doing. That's the shit that got Emmett Till killed.
Yep.
So anybody else want to play this fucking game? Anybody else want to sit up here and act like, oh, I'm not racist. I don't got no racist traits. I don't have no hatred. You ignorant bitches. Fuck out of here. Who else want to play that game and get called out on their fucking flaws? Like I said, bum bitch wanted to come and smile in niggas' faces, play amongst the niggas, knowing damn well none of her peoples around her was gonna allow that shit. Look like she got caught tonight. Cause that whole 360 that happened in the chat room came out of nowhere.
Nowhere. I said hello, she said hello back. I didn't even remember the day before yesterday. Where did the fuck that come from? It looks like some entitlement, like I'm gonna finish this, whether she wants to or not. What the fuck? I don't want to finish it. The part about you said shut the fuck up to slap, I still stick behind that. I wasn't gonna bring it up. Fuck it.
These motherfuckers. You see? History of motherfucking guilt got these motherfuckers acting out of pocket. Bitch wanna sit here acting like she don't know the fucking history that got her so fucking mad. Got this bitch acting out of pocket. That was guilt right there. That's why the motherfuckers don't wanna admit to the shit. They know what was wrong. None of you motherfuckers wanna sit there and admit to that nasty shit y'all was doing in the past. Fucking animals while fucking us silly. Procreating and more. Never wanted to give us the rights that we fucking had. Stole our patents, stole our inventions, gave us freedom, then made it illegal to not have a fucking job so y'all can have us working in mines and building a fucking America. But nah, I ain't saying nothing that can be proven through American history. Nothing at all.
Here goes the empathy.
Been speaking about it for days. That's that guilt right there. Bitch know she ain't got no fucking empathy. Bitch know she was sitting here faking the funk. Bitch let her guilt fucking get the best of her. Cause you said people are faking empathy, people this, that, and the next. You said a whole fucking, like a whole paragraph on empathy. And she took that shit completely personal. When we were just talking about empathy, that's it. I told my brother to speak on this shit earlier at night. I think that's maybe how we got on the subject in general. But regardless of how we got there, I told my brother to speak on it, and this motherfucker broke it down to book science. And these motherfuckers was mad as shit. But at the end of the day, it was already a subject on hand. So who the fuck does this bitch think she is to even think she's important enough to take that shit personal?
That's crazy. It's like she was harboring that shit. Why not bring it up yesterday? So I could have said yesterday, hey, I'm talking in general. I'm not talking to you. But you just proved my point, actually. Even though I wasn't talking to you, it is a lack of empathy. There it was right there. You just proved 2 points. That privilege on this panel when a motherfucker is asking you to leave his shit and you stayed and then came back. That's privilege. You proved that one. And you just proved lack of empathy.
Don't talk about me on you, bitch. You ain't got no fucking control over this motherfucker. Bitch, you better suck my dick. See how that's not gonna happen? That's the equivalent of anything you say feeling powerful out this bitch. Tired of y'all motherfuckers doing that bullshit. There's not a problem. No, we're all people. We're all equals. Oh no, fuck that. I'm not going nowhere. No, I have something to say. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
That's entitlement and privilege. And the deflecting like you're not talking. I'm not talking to you, Slappa. I'm talking to Trish. But me and Slappa are talking about the same thing. So you were cowardly to go.
Just fade it out.
It's crazy. So you don't have a problem with Slappa, but we were up here talking together with Smacka. I don't get that part. That doesn't make sense. You're insulting our intelligence. That's what
That's the
you're doing.
second time I tried to hold my tongue with that bitch. She just kept on picking. Remember, I was getting ready to jump on her. She said right there,
Yeah.
that's not what she was doing. I said, all right, misunderstanding. Did I not?
Yep. Warned her to let it go. Sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up and let it go. Let it ride. This doesn't make sense.
Come on, white people, let's see. We need some more of y'all to come up here and make yourselves look bad. Prove everything that's been said over the past 3 days, especially when it comes to no empathy, these feelings of entitlement, how slavery is still affecting y'all's behavior and ours of today. Like, y'all got the panel. Please click that motherfucking link.
Wow. tell us to work on our own communities when that's not the solution. Y'all gotta change your attitudes first.
2017, y'all are finding out we're humans, barely. Y'all are sitting there in amazement of fucking hundreds of years of history that been sitting right under your fucking noses while y'all call us ignorant, while y'all call us stupid, while we sit there and let y'all know out our own fucking mouths. This is what America was made of. This is the things we invented. Nobody finds nothing wrong with that.
I've been voicing the wrongs I feel about how I feel is wrong that just in 2013, slavery was eradicated in Mississippi. I've been voicing how I feel. Shit. Everything's wrong. And then they act like this shit is so long ago. So, guess what? If you were living in Mississippi in 2013 and under, you were considered slave on the books. How you gonna get over that shit so soon? Just get over it. Get over it. Okay. You're insulting our intelligence. Wasn't talking to you, Slappa. I was talking to Trish, even though you guys were all talking about the same thing. Really?
Hey, what's up? I'm good. You ain't welcome in this motherfucker no more. Can't talk to people if they're defensive. Your words, bitch. So why the fuck
Don't take everything
all defensive? Don't seem to make no sense. Yeah, the defense is up against Trish, who wasn't even acknowledging you. Like, so, yeah. Can't have a conversation with somebody who their defense is up. Maybe you should have had your shits down in the chat room the whole fucking time. Because that wasn't the first time during the whole fucking conversation we were sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck you was talking about. At one time you was going back and forth with Shotgun Charlie and we damn sure didn't know.
I don't get it. Now you understand what I'm talking about, empathy and privilege and like, you know, it's not, let's take me away from this, because that didn't make no sense. And I refuse to acknowledge stupidity anymore. Let's talk about on Slappa's panel. He's asking you to leave. How many times did he ask you to leave? Out of breath asking you to leave. I know somebody asked me to leave, I'm leaving. No shit. It's not your shit, it's his shit. The hell?
Try to be nice about it. Said after you get off my panel today, you ain't walking back on this motherfucker. Yeah, she felt she was too good to not be walking back on this motherfucker.
Oh shit. Cold piece. This is where I think a little intelligence comes in. If Slappa were to say, Trish, you're irritating me, get off my panel. I'm gonna get off and hope that little time pass, come back another day when things have calmed down.
Oh no, she was gone. She was harvesting anger for no fucking reason. She was showing signs of everything we was talking about for the past few days. No bullshit, that's why she had to go. In that one little moment, she showed a whole bunch of shit that we spent over fucking 15 hours sitting here talking about. Clearly, she didn't get none of the lessons that was presented to her. She wanted to be destructive, so she had to take a lead. She showed she was faking the funk. She had a transparent mask on. She had lipstick and everything. Because she had pale skin, we just assumed it was the same fucking color. She pulled that motherfucker off and showed she ain't no different from the rest of these motherfuckers.
Man, that's what I was about to say. You just killed all those hours of what we were talking about last night and didn't hear anything but what you wanted to hear. You were so focused on something the day before yesterday that you got nothing. That show, if you can say you did, but you didn't. For you to even go back on some old shit or to take personal what I'm saying. And I'm talking to everybody in general, not talking at them, but talking to them, teaching them some lessons, telling them where to go find the shit. If you took it personal, it's something in you. It's a truth in your life. Because when somebody's talking to other people or just talking in general, I don't take it personal unless there's a ring of truth in it that I see in myself. Other than that, fuck what they said. If it's not me. I mean, am I wrong for thinking like that? That's how I think. That's how I think. That's what you said. If I know I'm not what you're talking about, I don't take it personal.
Talk that real shit.